What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we will be going over my monthly portfolio update for September and part 7 of my Road to 100K series. Given that September is usually a historically bad month in the stock market, my portfolio is up pretty good. Across all accounts I was up 5% or almost 5%. Year to date up 16.5%. So really happy to see that, considering September is usually bad, so was a nice, pleasant surprise. Starting off, TFSA, we were up just over 5% this past month, and year to date, we're up 18 and a half or 18.12%. So it's been a really good year so far. Really happy with the overall performance. I was able to make 2,000 in new deposits this month. I did hit both my bonuses for each pay period and finished out with just over 200 hours. This next month, I do anticipate a little bit less deposits. I'm stuck on some really big warranty jobs that really don't pay all that great. So, got 2 piston ring jobs, a floor harness that I'm currently doing on a van, and then I also did a warranty transmission full replacement. So, definitely not gravy, but we got to make do. So, I do hope that the end of the second half of the month will be a lot better, but we'll see. Overall, big movers this month. Bird was up quite a bit, and Google took off since after their court filings were finished and they didn't have to dissolve Chrome, they took off. I was hoping I could load up on more shares before that, but they took off before I could do that, unfortunately. So I do have a chance to do that with Amazon, so I'm probably gonna put in a order for Amazon tomorrow morning. Yeah, nothing else crazy. TD also had a good month. They were around 7%, I believe. Something like that, but they're a bit smaller in my portfolio, so it doesn't really move the needle a whole lot. For my RSP, nothing new. No new deposits, no new buys in this month. But 3.4% this past month, and year to date 11.9%. With my TFSA being close to maxed out, I do hope that I can start depositing more into this and get some more tax benefits out of this account. But my main focus right now is my TFSA, so I'm just going to keep, for the most part, keep depositing into that. And then my trading account actually saw positive returns this month. That's on the day, 78% this past month. I did close out that UNHG swing trade for, it was around 22% profits. And then I had a day trade of DVLT, which I got just over 50% on that one as well. But 78% on 80 or 60 bucks is only around $38. So we're working our way back to breaking even, which we still got a ways to go, but it was market tuition. So definitely a learning experience. I did start a new options contract in WTI with an expiry on January 16th. They do have a lot of buying volume, so I'm going to be watching that one carefully. Hopefully it pans out better than my previous ones, but we'll see about that. So for the buys this month, we bought, with my first deposit, I bought 22 shares of Bird. Super lucky timing. I inadvertently bought just before it took off, so I was pretty happy about that. And then with my second deposit, I bought 22 shares of CNQ. No sells this month, and then completed trades already went over. 25% gain on UNHG, $8 gain, and DVLT 50% gain, $23. Dividends, Fortis $10, VDY 5, Google 258, Bird 489, ATD 207, and Hammond 4.96. with a total of $30.46. October will be the big month for dividends. Top performers, Bird was up 29% this month. Google took off 15.83%, and TD is up 7%. My worst performers, Loblaws, negative 4.69%. Rocket Lab is on the wrong podium this month with a negative 4.61% loss, and Amazon is also down negative 3.81%. So with Amazon, I do hope to make that buy tomorrow, kind of cash in a little bit while they've pretty much been trading flat this year. So I think it's a good opportunity to load up on more shares while they're still haven't really done much this year so far. So overall, pretty good month. Nothing to complain about by any means. With these big jobs killing me right now, I will hopefully still be able to make decent deposits in October, but it's still nice to see that the gains are kind of creeping up towards my 50K goal by end of year. I do think it's very achievable as long as I keep focused. It's been a chaotic month. Hence why I haven't really posted this month. Haven't really had the time or energy to think of anything to make or actually make it. So I'm just really hoping that these big jobs are finished with soon. I can get that floor harness finished with hopefully by Tuesday. It only pays 12.7 hours and I'm already well over that into it. So yeah, hopefully October works out to be half decent, but I guess we'll have to find out. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you want to follow along the series, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.